There's a song list called Greg's Funk List.
All right, will you look that way?
Greg's Funk List. Would y'all like me to play Greg's Funk List? Okay, here we go. SRC.
Okay, let them go.
We're going up on the bridge over the Wando River. I think it's the Edwards Bridge. We're going to pick a spot that'll get these ducks down to the finish line, which is about 4/10 of a mile downriver at the Children's Park Pier on Daniel Island. And at 11:30, or about 40 minutes from now, we're going to pull a pin on the back of the trailer, and 30,000 ducks are going to spill out and start their way downriver. Okay, I'll tell you what, I've got about 2 minutes to 11 right now. I'm gonna give this bumper another 5 or 6 minutes, and then drop the second one.
Nine, we'll cut the rope. That's it, it's gonna go.
You're in the water.
Probably was 40 degrees, might even have been less than that. And Crisis Ministry serves breakfast in the morning. And sitting in a line of people to go to breakfast was a mother and 3 children. I'd say the oldest was no more than 5. And they were wrapped in a blanket. 2 of the kids didn't have shoes. And that was just an eye-opener for me to see that and know that this is one of the charities we're helping. So a lot of times when it's, all right, it's time to do another project for Rotary, we have another project for the duck race, I always remember that picture, and I'm ready to go.
We are a philanthropic group who believes that the only reason to raise money is so that you can give it away. And in that process, we look at 3 strategies. There's literacy, there's health and welfare, and then there's world peace. And so all the kinds of projects we work on will tie into one of those 3 strategies.
They're so just the rock of this community. It's a large group of them, and they're very focused on what this community needs.
Rotary's goal is basically to do good for people and to promote peace in the world. They're non-political, non-denominational.
And what we try to do is really help those who are less fortunate in our community, and as well as throughout the state and then internationally as well. The duck race is our annual fundraiser.
All the money from the duck race does go to charities. Either our named charities, we pick 4 or 5 of them at the beginning of the race, and they get the bulk of the money, and then the rest of the money goes to all the projects we work on all year long.
We offer ducks for adoption at a suggested donation of $10 a piece. The ducks are numbered so that each individual who adopts a duck has a specific numbered duck in the duck race. We dropped last year 30,000 rubber ducks off of the Wando River Bridge. It's a sight to see.
We labeled 30,000 ducks. We had to clean them. We had to use alcohol to get the sticky glue off of the other labels. It was a club effort.
Everyone rolls up his or her sleeves. Everybody participates. Yes, it's a lot of work, but there's a lot of teamwork and a lot of esprit de corps that goes into executing it. We have to physically get the ducks, number them, put them in air-conditioned storage. These ducks live large during the off-season.
Over 4,000 in one
did. One group did 4,000.
We try to go out in the community and partake in different events and festivities throughout the Low Country to try to get the word out and get ducks adopted.
So what we're trying to do while people are coming in and out of the tennis tournament is encourage them to adopt a duck and participate.
It provides a lot of visibility for Rotary and the participating Rotary clubs and the things that Rotary does.
At race day, we'll have food, there'll be music, there'll be children's activities with the jump castles, face painting. Some of our sponsors will have a display of boats or cars, but it's a lot of fun.
The real winners are the charities and Rotary projects, and over 4 years we've given back to the community in excess of $400,000.
It's because they truly understand, and when they say they're going to serve, they truly serve.
Rotary Club has made an absolutely huge impact. We have been able to serve many people in what we call the corridor, the Daniel Island corridor. People who are isolated, people who still live in pockets of poverty.
And I know all of them focus on helping people get better and work their way out of poverty or whatever situation they're in.
In the past 4 years, we've changed our mission from giving fish away to teaching people to fish. So we started teaching the GED, and we started helping people understand, how to think in the future.
Some of the children who live down the road don't have the experiences that our children have, and it's critical to give them that experience, or else they can't be good leaders in the future.
Well, the Canaway community has senior citizens that are, that are needed families as well. That we try to provide, 4 or 5 meals a year around the holidays, or either around when school goes back.
All of us live within our communities. If we can help make our communities better, everybody wins. It's a win-win. It's not a one-sided, I give to you and you're better. We're all better by helping to build stronger communities.
No man is an island. I don't mean to be cliche, but we all have to live here, and I think it's really important that we're good stewards of the earth we live in and the people with whom we live with. And it can't just be your neighbor next door. It's got to be all of us together taking care of this earth.
And I think it is that human bond that's formed, and just is wonderful. It impacts everybody.
I've had a good life, I've had a good career, and it's a way to give back. And there's a lot of different ways you can give back. You can really do it hands-on, or you can just do it by fundraising.
You have the sense of helping and giving back, and I think that's an important part of everyone's life, that if you have the talent, the time, and the treasure, or any one of those, the opportunity to give back to help others is an important responsibility, but it's also very rewarding and very fulfilling.
To find out more information about the Rotary Club of Daniel, you can go to danielrotary.com. And if they want to find out information about the duck race, they can go to charlestonduckrace.com.
Of course, always adopting ducks, and as many as you want.
They're just good, down-to-earth people who care about helping those who aren't as fortunate as they may be. And they don't mind sitting out in the sun selling ducks, or, coming and volunteering at ECHO.
It's a terrific group of people. It's a wonderful group of people who are fun to be with, and it really makes you proud to be a member of this organization.
I don't think there's a better organization than the Rotary. They are steady, they're firm, they're committed. To me, they never falter, and their touch is felt.